Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well and I'm so excited that you decided to join me for this 30-minute low impact HIIT and cardio workout. So we won't need any equipment at all for this workout, just a water and maybe a towel and an exercise mat because it's definitely going to be a sweaty one. So don't be fooled by the fact that it's going to be low impact, so that means there'll be no jumping. It will be, some of the moves will be slightly more, easier variations. So for example, instead of doing jumping jacks, we might do stepping jumping jacks, and that's just because I wanted to create a workout that's kind of apartment friendly, joint friendly, so that the maximum amount of people can enjoy what's on my channel. So having said that, it will definitely be an intense workout. So how it's going to work is there's going to be 10 exercises and we're going to be doing each exercise for 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then we're going to be repeating that for 3 rounds. There will of course be a warm up and a cool down, and I would say that I've set the timer to be 45-second work, 15-second rest, because that is what will be a challenge for me. But if you are slightly more towards the beginner side of your fitness journey, then maybe you want to kind of decrease that work time to 30-40 seconds of work and take a little bit more rest, or alternatively in between the rounds you can just pause the video to take an extra minute rest. But yeah, I'll show all the moves as we go along, and it is really suitable for everyone from beginners because all the moves, like I said, are going to be low impact and fairly easy to follow. I think this is going to be a really fun workout. I'm excited, I hope you are too, and without further delay I'm going to press the timer and let's get started. Alright, so first, starting with that warm up, we're just going to go into some arm circles, so going backwards and then forwards, switching sides or directions each time, just warming up those arms and shoulders. Perfect, and now we're just going to take a wide stance, so wider than shoulder width, and we're just going to be touching opposite toes. So making sure you can have a slight bend in your knee if you want, or you can keep your legs straight to provide that little bit of an extra flexibility challenge. And we're just going from one toe to the other. Oops. Make sure not to lose your balance. Perfect. And now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a squat, and then we're going to be raising our alternating knees up. So squatting down as far as your mobility will allow, and then raising a knee up. Perfect, and now we're just going to go into some butt kicks, but since this is a low impact workout, we won't be jumping. We're just going to be raising one leg at a time, heel to butt, warming up that lower body. See, it's just the warm up of this low impact workout and I'm already a little bit out of breath, so it's definitely going to be a good workout even without the jumping and the more advanced moves. Perfect, and now we're just going to rest for 20 seconds, so grab some water and then we're going to go into the first move of that workout. Alright, so the first move we'll be going into in about 2 seconds. We're just going to be twisting our arms side to side and our legs, staying on the balls of your feet and just having fun with it like you're dancing. Perfect, and rest. Whew. Let me just adjust the mat. So next we're going to be going into a lunge with an overhead reach. All right, let's go. So lunging down and then reaching overhead, alternating legs each time. If you don't want to put your knee on the ground, you can just keep it slightly above, just going as low as your mobility allows. All right, and rest. Ooh, catch your breath, because next we're going to be going into those stepping, jumping jacks that I showed in the warm-up. Let's go. So stepping out to alternating sides and then raising your arms over your head. Perfect, and rest. All right, next we're going to be going into a single leg deadlift with a knee raise, and we're going to be alternating sides each time. So if you need to hold onto a wall or chair just for balance, then that's perfectly fine. All right, let's go. So hinging back into that single leg deadlift and then raising our knee up and switching sides. Just testing out our balance a bit with this movement and allowing our heart rate to come down a little bit from the other cardio moves. Perfect. All right, so resting now, and next we're going to be going into a squat with 2 punches at the bottom. So we're squatting down and then punching twice at the bottom. All right, let's go. So squat down, 2 punches and up. Remember, going as low into that squat as your mobility allows. So even if you're here, that's fine. Keep going, everyone. Make sure to control your breathing and keep pushing. And rest. Whew. All right, next we're going to be going into a lateral lunge with a toe touch. So alternating sides, lunging out and then touching your toe. So let's go, lunge to the side, touch your toe, back to the center, and lunge to the other side. Really pushing your hips back into that lunge and maintaining your balance. Perfect, everyone. Rest. Whew. All right. Next, we're going to be going into a high knee with a twist. So bring your knee up and twisting to the opposite side. Let's go. So knee comes up and we're twisting and looking to the opposite direction. And rest. All right, we're nearly all the way through that first round. Just 3 exercises left. So next we're going to be going and we're going to be stepping forward and we're going to be punching with the opposite arm. All right, so leg comes out and punching up with the opposite arm as the leg that comes forward. So you can try and make this fun. Think that you're out in the club doing some kind of super weird dance. Now remember, the faster you go, the more challenging you're going to make this workout for yourself today. And rest. Oh. See, my mat keeps on coming undone with all these movements. Oh. All right, next we're going to be going into some imaginary ball slams. So if you've ever taken one of those balls and slammed it at the gym, we're going to be doing the same thing. So let's get into it, picking it up the ball and then slamming it. So coming up onto our toes and then slamming it down. And rest. Whew. Definitely starting to feel my heart rate coming up. All right, next we're going to be going into some alternating front kicks. So just a normal front kick up. Let's go. So raising our knee up and then kicking out. And switching legs each time. If you want to feel like a boxer, then keep your hands close to your face, ready to punch someone as well. Keep going, we're almost at the end of that first round. Just 2 rounds to go after this. You're doing so well, everyone. And rest. Ooh, all right, that's it. First round done. So if you need to grab an extra break, then just pause the video because in about 5 seconds, we're gonna go into that second round. All right, so going straight into that twist and dance. So twisting our hips, our feet side to side, and also our arms. And rest. Whew. If you need to wipe off your sweat like me, do so and get ready to go into that lunge with an overhead reach. All right, let's go. So lunging back, reaching overhead and switching legs with each rep. So remember, you don't need to put your knee all the way down to the ground, whatever feels comfortable for you. And rest. Whew. All right, next we're going to go into those stepping jumping jacks. All right, so stepping out with the alternating leg and then bringing your arms together just like a normal jumping jack.
Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies, tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete, de la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami, de la forma que tú besas, mami,
and rest.
más simétrica que un origami.
Whew, I'm definitely feeling it, everyone. Let me just grab some water, and next we're going into that single leg deadlift with a knee raise. All right, let's go. So, oops, hinging back and then raising the knee up, switching sides with each rep. Remember, this one is a bit more of a challenge on your balance, so just go as fast as you can, safely and comfortably. And rest. Next, we're going into that squat with the 2 punches at the bottom of the squat. All right, let's go. Squat down and 2 punches. We're almost halfway through this workout. Keep pushing.
Somos Adán y Eva, y estoy listo para tomar el castigo. Ya, todo lo prohibido y los pecados que tú y yo hemos cometido.
And rest. Wipe off your sweat. Next, we're going into that lateral lunge with a toe touch. Halfway through now. Keep pushing, everyone. All right, so lunging out to the side and touching our toe.
Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies, tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete, de la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami, de la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami.
Nice, and rest. Gosh, my mat's moving all over the place today. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, next we're going into that high knee with a twist. Ooh, catch your breath. And let's go. So bringing your knee up and twisting to the opposite direction. Perfect, and rest. Grab some water and get ready because we're going to go into that step and punch with the alternating leg. All right, let's go. So stepping forward and punching up. Opposite leg to opposite arm. And rest. I mean, this mat, probably should get a new one. It's moving all over the place. All right. Next, we're going to go into those ball slams. So as if you had a ball in your hands, crouching down and then up. Let's go. So raising up onto your toes and then slamming it down. And rest. Oh. Last exercise of this round coming up, and then you've only got one round left. We're going to go into those alternating front kicks. All right, let's go. So kicking out and switching legs with each rep. Remember, hands by your chin for that boxer stance. Perfect, and rest. All right, that's 2 rounds done. If that was enough for you today, then that's great. Just click off this video and come and join us again. And next time you'll be able to do 3 rounds. If you're sticking with us, we're going into that 3rd round and we're going back into that twist and dance. Remember, this is the last time we do each of these movements. So keep pushing. Twisting your hips and your arms. Again, like you're doing some really weird moves at the club. And keep breathing. and rest. All right. Next, we're gonna go into that lunge with an overhead raise. And let's go, lunging down to whatever's comfortable and raising your arms up overhead. Last time we do this move. And rest. Whew. Grab some water. And let's go into those stepping, jumping jacks. I know you're getting tired now. I'm getting tired too, but keep pushing. This is the last round. And rest. All right, next we're gonna go into that single leg deadlift with a knee raise. So remember, especially now that you're tired, you might be losing your balance a little bit, but that's fine. Just go at a pace that you can manage. All right, so let's go, hinging back and raising our knee up. If you need to hold on to a wall or chair for balance, that's perfectly fine. Just keep moving. And rest. All right, next we're going into that squat with 2 punches. Let me just grab some water. All right, let's go. So squatting down, punching twice and back up. After this exercise, we've only got half a round left. You're so nearly there. Keep pushing. And rest. Whew. All right, 5 more exercises to go. Next, we're going into that lateral lunge with a toe touch. All right, so lunging out and touching your toe. and rest. Catch your breath, and next we're going into the high knee with the twist in the opposite direction. Let's go. So bringing the knee up and twisting it, twisting to the opposite side. Perfect, and rest. Grab some water. We've just got 3 exercises to go. So keep pushing. All right, so we're going into that step forward and punching with the alternating hand. You're doing so well, everyone. Keep going now. And rest, all right. All we've got left is 2 exercises. First, the ball slams, and then the front kicks. So keep pushing. All right, let's go into those ball slams. So picking up the ball, going up onto your toes and slamming it down. Just 15 seconds left. Keep going. And rest, all right. Just those front kicks to go. Just 45 seconds of work left. So you got this, everyone. Keep pushing. All right, let's go into those front kicks. Last 45 seconds here. Remember, hands by your chin. "20 seconds left, keep going. "10 seconds. Three, two, one, and that's it. Amazing work, everyone. That's your 30-minute low impact HIIT workout finished. So for anyone who thought, low impact is definitely not going to be high intensity, well, I hope I've proved you wrong. I know that was definitely intense for me. I'm just gonna grab a drink of water. You guys grab some water too, wipe off your sweat, and in just a few seconds, we'll go into a cool down. All right, so heading down to the mat, we're gonna lie on our backs. We're gonna have one leg out with the heel on the ground at a 45-degree angle, and we're gonna bring the other leg into our chest. And maintaining that breathing, those deep breaths, so that we really calm our heart rate down. All right, and switch sides, so other leg out at a 45-degree angle, other knee, bring it into your chest, and keep breathing. Perfect. And now we're just going to put the soles of our feet together into a kind of butterfly position, and we're just going to try and gently push our knees down to the floor. Unless you're super flexible, don't worry, they're not going to go down to the floor. Mine aren't either, but just trying to feel that stretch in the hips. If you can hear that in the background, sorry, I think there's some kind of funfair going on outside, but yeah, I hope you don't mind. And breathing. All right, now we're gonna flip over onto our front, and we're just gonna sink our hips back so that our bum touches our heels if possible into that child's pose, extending our arms forward and taking in some deep breaths. Perfect, and now we're just gonna go up to kneeling, sitting on our heels if we can. If not, then just raising up onto your knees. Sorry, I'm quite tired too from the workout. And we're gonna interlace our fingers behind us. So I'll show you from the back. Sitting on our heels if possible, otherwise raising up. Our fingers are interlaced behind us and we're just pushing our hands downwards. And then we're going to come up over and we're just going to stretch, trying to roll all the way over so that our forehead touches the ground, still trying to push our hands away from our body. Perfect. And now we're going to stand up and we're just going to gently pull our neck and our head to one side and to the other side. All right, so that was it. That was your 30-minute low impact HIIT workout. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a good sweat on. I definitely did. I don't know if you can tell, but I am genuinely drenched. So yeah, thank you so much for joining. This was all part of my Summer Shred program running throughout the whole of August. So definitely check it out. I have HIIT workouts, I have cardio, strength, mobility, all sorts of workouts on my channel, Live Well with Nicola. Like this video if you enjoyed it, comment with anything you want to see changed, anything you want to see improved, or any video suggestions you might have, because I'm always looking for feedback. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. Hopefully see you soon. Bye.